Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. I'm Hanisa Nazira binti Hairuddin. So today our group will present about the case study we had researched for the Highland Tower collapse and also the Bukit Bintang shopping complex collapse. So foundation is a crucial component of a building or structure designed to support its weight and effectively transfer that load to the ground. A well-constructed foundation essential for maintaining the stability of a building. So there are two types of foundation. First is shallow foundation. Shallow foundation are usually placed close to the surface of the ground. So there are two types of it. Strip foundation. This is a long continuous strip of concrete that support the weight of a wall or column. Second one is rough foundation. This is a large flat concrete slab that spread the building's weight over a big area that helping to keep it stable. So next is deep foundation. These are essential when the soil near the surface lacks the strength to support the building. Here are the common types. First is pile foundation. These are long slender columns that driven deep into the ground. They transfer the building's weight to the stronger soil or rock layers below. Second is caisson foundation. These are large watertight structures that are sunk into the ground. They also provide support for heavy structures. So these are the influencing factors. First is soil characteristics. Bearing capacity. This is how much weight the soil can hold without sinking too much. Different types of soil can support different amounts of weight, which is important for building a strong foundation. Next is load requirements. So when designing a foundation, you need to think about the dead loads, live loads, and also environmental loads. Considering these loads helps keep the foundation strong and stable. Lastly is water table level. The level of groundwater can affect how strong the soil is. When the water table is high, it can make the soil weaker and impact the foundation's stability.
Hi, I'm Sumaya. Now let's dive into the importance of design and construction. Basically, when a building is designed and built well, it prevents big issues like sinking, cracking, or becoming unstable. Buildings that meet the right safety and load requirements are much safer for everyone inside. Plus, good construction makes building last longer and need fewer repairs, which save money over time. So, investing in quality design and construction right from the start is smart for both safety and cost.
Hi, I am Shahira. Today we begin by discussing Highland Tower disaster, a tragic foundation failure case that occurred on 11 December 1993, which is located in Taman Hillview, Selangor, Malaysia. This event involved the collapse of a condominium building, tragically resulting in the death of 48 people. The primary cause of this disaster was heavy rainfall. The rain saturated the ground, making it unstable, and the building's foundation was not designed to handle such saturated condition, which led to its collapse. Next, let's discuss the society impact. Most tragically, 48 lives were lost, leaving family and the community in the deep grief. The disaster created lasting trauma for survivors and witnesses, many of whom struggled to rebuild their life. It also raised significant concerns about building safety in Malaysia, shaking public confidence in construction standards. The event sparked public outrage, with communities demanding stricter construction regulations to ensure such a tragedy would not happen again. This societal impact served as a stark reminder of the human cost when safety and quality standards are compromised. On this slide, we have an illustration that shows the condition of the foundation before and after the failure of the building. On the left side, we see the building structure before the collapse. The foundation appears stable and the building looks intact. However, unseen issues with soil stability and drainage were present, which ultimately lead to structural instability. While the right side, we see the aftermath of the collapse. Due to foundation failure, one of the tower has completely collapsed, leaving a pile of rubble where the building once stood. This tragic outcome highlights the devastating impact of inadequate foundation support and poor drainage in areas prone to heavy rain. This comparison clearly illustrates how critical it is to have strong, well-planned foundation and drainage system, especially in regions with unstable soil and heavy rainfall. The collapse not only caused significant structural damage, but also led to loss of life and raised concern about building safety practice. For analyzation of the cause of the failure, there are several factors contribute to foundation failure at Highland Tower. First, inadequate drainage system. The site lacked a proper drainage system which allow water to pool around the base of the buildings and weaken the soil. Next, poor soil and foundation design. The foundation wasn't designed for the specific soil and environmental condition of the area, especially during heavy rains. Insufficient soil testing. Developer didn't conduct thorough soil testing before construction, so they failed to identify weak area in the ground. Loss of vegetation. Vegetation around the tower was removed, which decreased soil stability. Plants play a crucial role in holding soil together, and without them, the soil is more prone to erosion and landslide, especially during heavy rains.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Geotechnical Sapurin, and today I will discuss and explain about Case 2, the Bukit Bintang Shopping Complex. The Taman Bukit Bintang Shopping Complex in Kuala Lumpur experienced significant foundation issue during its construction in 2013. The main problem in settling of the foundation is the worker noticed part of the foundation sinking, prompting urgent attention. The foundation failure due to the problem, which is first, complicated soil condition that was not fully shown to the ground. Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Zawir Krato Aini binti Sapurin, and today I will discuss and explain about Case 2, the Bukit Bintang Shopping Complex. The Bukit Bintang Shopping Complex. The Taman Bukit Bintang Shopping Complex in Kuala Lumpur experienced significant foundation issue during its construction in 2013. The main problem is settling part of the foundation. The worker noticed part of the foundation sinking, prompting urgent attention, which is the foundation failure due to some problem. The first one is complicated soil condition that not truly show to the ground, and the second one is construction method that failed to adequately monitor and address the settling issue. This led to safety concern for the complex and surrounding property, causing considerable construction delay. So the engineer should conduct for investigation and reduce stability for foundation. This case highlights the importance of true site study and flexible instruction. The impact of failure to environment and society. Environmentally, the unstable foundation poses risk of soil erosion and instability. This could have disrupted natural drainage pattern and increased the likelihood of landslide. Additionally, the construction activity and necessary repair could have harmed local ecosystem, affecting vegetation and wildlife, while also contributing to pollution through dust and runoff that could degrade air and water quality. There was also significant economic disruption as the delay in the shopping complex construction could have hindered local business growth and job creation. Furthermore, such as failure can erode public trust in developers and local authority, causing community members to be wary of future projects and question the adequacy of safety measurement. Analyzation of the cause of the failure. First, soil condition. The complex weak soil layer in Bukit Bintang were not fully revealed during the pre-construction soil test, which is contributed to the foundation issue. 2. Drainage issue. Poor drainage in the surrounding soil weakly the foundation be settling problem. 3. Vibration from nearby building. Vibration from the nearby building may have destabilized the soil, highlighting the need to assess surrounding construction impact. Number 4. Construction practice. The construction method lacked adequately monitoring and time responsibility to the settling, which was crucial in maintaining foundation stability. So, in summary, the failure was caused by a combination of factors such as inadequate soil assessment, poor drainage condition, and the vibration impact from nearby construction.
Now, let's look at the comparison in two real cases, Highland Tower and Taman Bukit Bintang. These cases show how different factors can lead to foundation problems. So, let's start by looking at the types of foundation failures in each case. In the Highland Tower case, the building experienced settlement and lateral movement, mainly because the soil wasn't properly tested. Without testing, they didn't know if the soil could handle the building weight, which led to the foundation sinking and moving. In Bukit Bintang, the problem was different but related. Here, the building settled unevenly. This was caused by the combination of complex soil conditions and vibration from nearby construction. This example shows how ignoring soil properties can lead to serious foundation problems that compromise the safety of a structure. Now, let's look at the specific cause behind these failures. For Highland Towers, there were a few issues such as poor drainage, lack of soil testing, and the removal of vegetation. With poor drainage, water built up in the soil, making it unstable. Also, by removing vegetation, they took away some of the soil natural stability. In Bukit Bintang, the weak soil layers and poor drainage led to uneven settling. The lack of proper monitoring also meant that these issues weren't addressed early, making the problem worse. Both cases show how important it is to understand soil and water behavior when designing foundations, as these factors can significantly affect stability. Moving on to the impacts, the Highland Towers case was tragic. It caused environmental damage and sadly 48 lives were lost. This affected not just the families but the entire community, raising serious concern about building safety. In Bukit Bintang, there were major concerns about soil erosion and construction delays. Residents were understandably worried about their safety given the instability in the area. These impacts show how foundation issues can lead to severe social and environmental consequences, reminding us why safety is so important in engineering. Next, let's discuss the response. After Highland Towers, there was a push for stricter building regulation and better planning. This disaster made people realize the importance of following safety standards to prevent similar incidents. For Bukit Bintang, they conducted a detailed investigation and worked on stabilizing the foundation. They also started monitoring settling more closely to prevent future problems. This action emphasized that learning from failure is crucial, especially in improving safety measures and regulation. To sum up, both cases, Highland Towers and Bukit Bintang, show us why proper soil testing and construction practice are essential. The Highland Towers tragedy, where 48 lives were lost, happened because of issues like poor drainage and inadequate planning. In Bukit Bintang, weak soil and a lack of monitoring led to uneven settling. Both cases remind us of the need for strong building regulations, environmental awareness, and regular safety checks to prevent future incidents. So that's all from us. Thank you for listening to our presentation.